The champ is here. Hey man, listen, I know y'all can't see me just yet, but listen, the champ is here. Hey man, this your boy SirFH, man. This Champ Talk Reactions. You already know over here we react to everything popping, moving, shaking, and grooving in the community. It's what we do, and the culture is who we do it for. I done walked down some content for y'all. I done found some. All right, this from Unapologetically Swirling. She gonna let us know tonight why she does not date American-born black men. That's her preference. But we gonna walk it down with our hands up. We gonna see what's up with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna take this little walk with me. Y'all gonna take this little walk with me. We gonna see what happens. Have a talk with the champ, man. React to it. All right, fellas. What we doing with this?
So, I don't date American black men. I have never dated an American black man, and my reasons are quite simple. So, a few days ago, I made a video about coffee dates, and I basically talked about how I would never accept a coffee date as a first date. I think it's low effort and it's just not my thing. Surprisingly enough, and I was genuinely surprised, 98% of the commenters and the people that were upset were American black men.
Hold up. Let me. I know it's early. We ain't even got into it yet. But listen, I just want to let you know, man. Maybe they were a little bit offended because we seen the list, right? Fellas, raise your hands if you saw the list. I saw the list. Last year the list came out in 2023. Now it's 2024. We sure the list done got longer, right? You walk your dog before 7:30 p.m. You sassy. It don't matter if the dog is 150 pounds or not. You sassy. You a black man and you read a book. You sassy. You eat with a fork. You sassy. Hey, it. We seen the list. No Cheesecake Factory first date. You a dusty. No coffee date first date. You a dusty. No picnics. You a dusty. No walks in the park. You a dusty. If you ain't spending this amount of money and more, you a dusty. We seen the list. So maybe that's why they were just a tad bit offended. Now I can't. I don't got a dog in the fight, so I can't say. I'm just giving some input. The champ just talking.
So shocked because I didn't think that video would land on their For You page, but it did, and hundreds of them, hundreds, were crying on my shoulder over the fact that I would not drink bean juice on a first date with a man or with anyone. They were in my comments calling me all types of names, saying that I'm a gold digger and saying that I'm this and that. And then unprovoked, they started attacking me for my looks. By the way, I was so nice in that video. I did not insult anyone in that video, but they were insulting me. They were coming at me for my skin color, saying that I'm too dark and that I shouldn't have any standards. They were coming at me for my Afrocentric features. They were coming at me because I have an Afrocentric hairstyle in. Black American men honestly have this habit of attacking black women for the way that they look, especially if you are a darker skinned woman or you have more Afrocentric features. They will attack you. So
Need to know. I gotta pause it. I need to know, ladies. Is this true? Do you feel this way, fellas? What we doing with this? Do y'all feel this way? Do I like? I just need to know. I'm just trying to tap in with the community here. I'm trying to tap in with the squad. With Team FH, y'all already know it's Fast Hand Franklin. Listen, I've been had a team. Listen, I'm trying to tap in with y'all. It like ladies, are we feeling the same way? Fellas, are like is this the life? Is this what we doing out here? So I guess the Dusties is the people who paying for the cheap dates. The Tyrones are the people in her comment judging her based on her looks. You feel me? Those are the Tyrones who are giving her the bad feedback back, but not only just attacking her argument, but attacking her personally. You're a Tyrone. That's at least that's what she told me.
So the fact that they came at me for my looks unprovoked is not surprising to me at all. So reading the comments and watching the stitches, it brought up a discussion between me and my parents about why I don't date American black men. American black men generally do not value courtship, traditionalism, or even marriage. And I'm not saying that all American black men are like this, but a large majority are. They
Gotta stop you. I gotta listen. I gotta stop when I hear nonsense, ma'am. The numbers say that it's almost 70% of black men married to black women. So I don't listen. I gotta just go back to school for a second. That would be over. That would be the majority. Majority of black men marry black women. So how? How can that be the majority, ma'am? That would be the minority. Majority of the time, the minority speaks the loudest. Come on now. If you ever seen a podcast and you seen women on there talking crazy, being ghetto, just out here just snatching the world every time they talk. Listen, I'm just trying to say it. That is not the majority of black women. It's not. But if that is my perception of you, you know what I'm saying? It's because the loud minority normally speaks louder than the majority. That's why, ma'am. And I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry that this was your experience, but I just want to let you know something. I just want listen. I don't know if you ever seen it, but raise your hand if you in the hood and a girl is walking past and she's cute, and then a guy says, "Hey, what's good, shorty? You looking good?" Guess what happens? If she turns that man down, and especially depending on how she does it, I'm not saying if it's right or it's wrong. It's definitely wrong. But listen, you ugly. You don't look good. I only told you that you look good. I only tried to holler at you just to boost your self esteem. Like, I mean, like he could really boost yourself. I'm just trying to say, he's just trying to make you feel good. You're fat. You're too skinny. I heard a dude say, "Hey man, you too short for me anyway." Listen, I'm just trying to let you know what happens. I don't think it's a black or white thing because it happened in every community, man. We're gonna continue walking it down.
will berate you, break you down, and take advantage of you. I don't know why, but the sight of seeing a black woman, a dark-skinned black woman, having standards really does bother them. Maybe it's because in their mind, nobody ever talks about this, but they believe black women, dark-skinned black women deserve crumbs. Colorism is real, and they think that we deserve crumbs and that we shouldn't have any standards. I mean, I was getting so many messages and comments saying, "You're dark-skinned, why do you have all these standards?" The only reason why that video got them really upset was because it basically told them to do better. And they do not take well at all to being told to do better, as you can clearly see, and it's because they are not required to. They are used to giving women nothing, giving women crumbs, but then receiving the world back. So when they were watching my video, they were so upset. They were like, "Oh, no, no, no. You want me to take you on a proper date? A proper date when all I'm used to is inviting women back to my house, or inviting women on a nature walk as a first date, or inviting women to my car to link and smoke? You want me to actually put in effort?"
Definitely a Tyrone if you're trying to link and smoke all the time. That's definitely you a Tyrone.
No, I'm not used to that at all. They are literally in my comments saying, "What makes you think you deserve a meal? You need to prove yourself." And when American black men say that you need to prove yourself, that just basically means you need to go through hell and back with him. They don't.
All right, I gotta stop that video right there. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna let y'all check the rest of that video out. It's almost done anyway. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and tap into the rest. But I just wanna wrap this video up by saying, man, black men have to prove themselves all the time. Majority of black men in this country make around 45 to 46, I think almost like $47,000 a year, man. Majority of the women who call in the podcast, they say they want to make they want a man to make 100K. He got to be 6 feet or taller, man. We got to prove ourselves all the time, man. I'm just letting you know. And listen, having standards is perfectly fine. Everybody should have them. Having preferences is perfectly fine. That's cool. Ma'am, I'm short. I'm not 6 foot. So guess what? I get overlooked a lot, but it's okay. I got the gift of gab. Ma'am, I go where I want it. I mean, hey, you saying you don't date American black men, so I guess you going where you want it. But you can't have it both ways. You can't say that you are a dusty if you taking me on a date because that date is not expensive. And then say I was called a gold digger. Ma'am, I'm not saying you're a gold digger because I don't got a dog in the fight. All I'm saying is when you constantly hear, nah, I spend $100 on myself when I go to lunch, so he gotta spend 150, 200 at least. Man, I don't even know you yet. There is no telling if we even got chemistry. There was no telling if we even gonna make it to a second date, and I gotta spend 400. So yeah, being cautious. Maybe that's what he trying to do. I don't know, cause it ain't me. I don't got a dog in the fight, man. But I'm just saying. Hey, listen, fellas, let me know what y'all thinking. Ladies, let me know what y'all thinking, man. Listen, the comment section. Y'all can blow it up. I'm just saying. Anyway, man, it's SirFH, man. I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. It's SirFH. This is Champ Talk Reactions. Y'all know, man, we just gonna keep reacting. We're gonna keep walking down the content. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Keep on tapping in. Keep tuning in. Hey, hey, the champ is here.